It's college baseball, SEC style from Baum Stadium in Northwest Arkansas. The Razorbacks and UIC Flames finishing off a 4-game series under sunny skies. Jackson Wiggins to the hill.
Yeah, Jackson Wiggins is the big right-hander for Arkansas. You'll see that fastball in that low to upper 90s, and again, he's been electric so far.
That one not close, and that's ball 4. Have a good weekend. He will give up a shot to the gap in left center, dropping for a hit in front of Webb. So a walk and a single, and the Flames in business. 4 hits, trying to score first today. That's a pretty good bunt. Wiggins will go with the bare hand. He threw a changeup over to first, but Stovall scooped it, so the sacrifice executed. And a rip and a miss. Wiggins gets the strikeout, now 2 gone. Something to drive into the gap. Like that. High in the air, deep right center field. I think Webb's going to get there, and he will on the warning track. He might have got away with one.
Yeah, that was right down the middle. Kahn got it, all of it, but he hit it to the deepest part of the park.
A pair of home runs this week. It's a line drive just out of the reach of Nagelbach. Retrieved by Rosario in left center and played back in. Clay Kahn trying to reach to begin this Flames 3rd inning. Instead, he'll go down looking. That's now 4 strikeouts for Jackson Wiggins. It's coming, though. Wave and a miss, so that's now 27 strikeouts for Arkansas starters this weekend. Jackson Wiggins probably far from done. Ground ball sharply hit to short. Backhanded by Nagelbach. His throw's high. Safe at first is Webb. Moore used that big frame to go up and try and make another either swipe, tag, or play. Gregory's been in there ever since. He's the bunt. Picked up by Torres. His throw is not in time at first. That's the hustle and the moxie of Zach Gregory paying immediate dividends again. 2 strikes on Wallace. That one not close. Did he balk?
Home plate umpire Rick Allen's the one who called that.
For the Flames. 2-strike pitch. Wallace will hit a chopper up the middle. Fielded by Nagelbach. And the throw again is a little bit high, but Moore brings it down. That's why the middle infielders were playing back. Walking a ground out have produced a run. And Moore to bunt. A safety squeeze, and he's going to reach. Gregory's going to score. It's a 2-0 game, and the Gas House gang back at it with some small ball here in the 3rd inning.
I think one year for a regional, you're playing split up and down in the zone.
Back-to-back walks. Pitch is thinking he's probably not coming back. There's a bunt by Noack and a good one. Fielded by Wallace. He takes his time to set himself to make that throw. Whole time Vermillion was warming up inside the or a wild pitch slash pass ball. Free run. Nagelbach will score. It's a 2-1 game. And his payoff pitch. That's another walk. That's the 3rd walk of this inning. Go along with a wild pitch. Safety squeeze bunt again. A flip home. Safe. Kahn went under the tag of Turner. I think that's the right call with the naked eye. Regardless, this game is tied at 2. Wiggins will go ahead and pitch, and he drilled Sean D on the wrist or the hand. There was an appeal to the first base umpire, Chris Koski, as if to say, did that hit his bat? And Horn saw enough. He brings on Cole Ramage now to take over maybe earlier than he would have guessed.
Yeah, you got to go for that experience right here with Cole Ramage.
That came on a hit was a bunt from Moore that could have easily been handled by the Flames. And here Kahn will strike out. Not had a hit this inning. And yet they've scored 3 runs with that bases loaded walk. Serve down the left field line. That ball's fair. It's into the corner. It's going to score 2 and maybe 3. Peterson is going to be waved in. Gregory couldn't come up with a baseball. And all 3 runs score on the very first hit of the inning. And the Flames have plated 6 runs here in the 4th. Battles he popped up his only time in. He may beat this one out. Backhanded by Nagelbach. He's going to plant and throw. He'll have no chance to get Jalen Battles, who reaches on the infield single. There's a big chopper to a big first baseman who couldn't field it cleanly. Throw to first is not in time. It has been an absolute adventure at first base this entire weekend for the Flames. It's a third-team All-American last year. That one is fair. Over the base, off the bat of Peterson, into the corner. Retrieved by Lanzilli. It's going to be a one-out double. That's just the third hit of the day for the Flames. Evan Taylor becomes the third of the game used by Arkansas.
I think Dave Van Horn wanted to go or even flip Rosario around.
Sets up in. Peterson is going to run. That ground ball goes to short. Battles will throw to first. I thought Peterson might round and even think about trying to score if there was a bobble, but backdoor breaking ball is strike three. Flames strand a runner.
Quick innings. This is pitch number 79.
Lanzilli had struck out looking twice. Third time around, he gets the base hit to left field. He didn't even start. Another chopper here. Razorbacks have been pounding some balls into the ground. Conn will make that play. Leadoff single and nothing after that.
Yeah, Brady Tyggart's going to get the call right now. Tyggart's thrown 3 1/3 innings. Has given up 3 hits. He's got 5 punch outs.
Going to line one to left here for a single. Dropping in front of Gregory. Well, today they're working from ahead. Chopper to third. Wallace with a bobble. Can they get 2? And they do indeed get the double play. Nowick says no, sir. He's already throwing both hands in the air. He'll draw the walk. Chopper headed to right. That's a base hit. Sneaks between second and first. Webb will turn and go to third. The throw is offline. And the Hawks have runners on the corners with a walk and a seeing eye single.
Deep in the wind to right field.
Lifted to left center. We'll score a run. Rosario underneath it. We'll play it back into second base. Webb will tag and score. It's a 6-3 game. In the air down the right field line. Peterson won't get there. The ball's behind him going to the fence. Gregory will get a late stop sign down 3. Nate Thompson didn't want to run into it out of the plate. Gregory had to do everything he could to stop this momentum on a double from Robert Moore. They score a pair to make this a 1-run game. Little bloop to right. Conn going back. He's going to make the catch. Gregory wasn't tagging. Now he's going to try and come home. The throw went to second, and he is going to score out of all that. I don't think that's how you drew up a sac fly, but Gregory was able to come home and score once the throw went to second. Threw it again, but he left it up and it was hit. And McCarthy will single into left field. Chopper to first, right to Stovall. He'll take that sure out. He's going to have a really tough throw down to second if he was considering the lead runner. He'll take that breaking ball again. He did. Lifted to left. In is Gregory. And the frame ends. Flames have lefted 8 runners today. That one's hit well to right field. Blady, that is caught at the fence. Peterson got back to the shadows of the chain link fence. In the air again to center. McCarthy playing deep. This thing's going to drop. How about those crop circles? Hit hard to first, and it continues into right past Moore. Battles will go to third. He'll stop. The throw is cut off. It has been an adventure at first base this entire series for the Flames. Stovall hit that hard. The Hawks have the tying runs in scoring position. It's ball 4. And now Caden Wallace, who's hit a 3-run homer and a grand slam in this series, will bat with the bases loaded. Razorback at every base. Rip to left, hit well. This one's got a chance off the top of the wall. The umpire is saying home run. The Hawks are still sprinting. 4 score on another grand slam from Caden Wallace. His second in as many games.
And Wallace absolutely hammers this thing. A line drive off the bat, you can see Wallace has a great extension right there through that baseball. I'm trying to see where that thing ricochets off of. It had to hit the railing back behind that fence.
It's ball 4. Good beginning. Drill to center. That's a base hit. Rosario will go to third. A little bit of a bluff, and the throw got away. And it ends up in the camera well. How in the world did that not hit something over there near the edge of the UIC dugout? Drill to right center field. It's down for a base hit. Connor's going to score to tie the game, and we are even at 8 apiece.
I think everybody else was kind of chalking this game up as a victory for Arkansas, and the Flames have just not rolled over.
Adamiak's next pitch in the air to right. Remember, Varnado is an infielder. He's going to give way to Gregory, who has a long run to make that catch to end the inning. That ball's ripped to the gap to right center field. It's down. It's going to go towards the warning track. And Turner is going to go to 2. And I thought for a second maybe he might have a chance to go further than that. That ball was bobbled. But how about a leadoff double in the 9th inning by Turner? Lanzilli rips one to deep left center field. How about a walk-off home run? The Razorbacks with 9 homers in a 4-game sweep, and it's Lanzilli sending one to the hawk pen, and the celebration is on.
Well, Lanzilli caught all that ball. He absolutely destroyed it. A lot of props for the Flames on just having a lot of fight. Talk about that Chicago toughness that Sean McDermott likes to talk about his team. They sure had it today.
But this one sent the hawk pen into hysterics.
Boy, that ball was absolutely juiced. And you could just tell by the reaction of the left fielder, Rosario, of how well he hit it. Turner knew it was gone. The big home run has really come out. We talked about it in the first 10 games. Arkansas only hits 8 home runs. That's 9 this weekend in this 4-game series.